Hey, my name is Abe Walzer. I'm currently the owner and operator of Icon Fitness here in Abilene, Texas. I've been doing fitness. I've been working out consistently for the last 20 years, but as far as training and owning a gym, probably for the last 6, 7 years. Prior to that, I was doing nursing, so I guess this is just a follow on to the servitude type profession. I enjoy it, helping others.
So is that how you got into sort of the health and wellness field? And
I actually got into working out just because I joined the military. I didn't work out prior to the military at all. I was hanging out. So I met a lot of guys in the military that they're just different than what I was used to. You know, they weren't everybody parties, but it's a different group of guys. So in order to be around them, I gravitated to the gym where they were at, just so I can kind of soak up what they were into, and then I just kind of stuck being in the gym. But really just started off just because I wanted to be around a different crowd of people that were into different stuff,
awesome.
And I just kind of stuck with it.
That's great. So what branch did you serve in?
I was in the Air Force here at Dice for 6 years.
Well, thank you for your service. I appreciate that. So you've been doing this for 20 some years, right?
Mm-hmm.
You started off in the military. You're owning a gym now. You run Icon Fitness. How have you changed? How have you grown? What have you learned from then to now?
Obviously, as a new guy in the gym, you come in and, lack of a better term, you're listening to a lot of bro science. You know, bro science is what they call, you see a guy with big shoulders, you go ask the guy with big shoulders, what do you do? But where I was different, and not just in the fitness world, I've always want to know why. I guess that's why me and my parents bumped heads so much, because I'll do what you tell me to do, but you have to give me the rationale behind it. So being in the gym, eat this, eat that, well, okay, but why? Why am I eating this at this time? Why am I doing these lifts in this set format? Because what is it doing differently than doing it this way? So because I really couldn't get a lot of answers, I just started doing my own investigation. And so over time, like anybody in any profession, you should always be learning. So I've learned over and over from different people. There's different types of lifting. There's Olympic lifting, there's bodybuilding, there's CrossFit, people who are into HIIT. I'm not somebody that will down any type of workout or art form or nutrition type regimen without me investigating it first. I'm not going to go off of the rhetoric or cliches or stereotypes that they give. Let me look into CrossFit and see what is it exactly that they're doing. At first I didn't like it, but now, if taught correctly, I see what they're trying to do. Same thing with Zumba. I'm not a Zumba guy, but they're getting people off the couch, they're dancing, they're sweating, metabolic rate goes up. Not my thing, but after investigation and talking to people who do it, I can respect it. So I'm all over the place with all kind of fitness.
Good. So I'm a new client. I come into Icon, or I'm trying to make a change in my lifestyle. What type of advice would you give somebody like me?
My first question I usually ask people is why? Why are you wanting to make this change? And if the answer isn't because of a decision of self, if it's to do this for this person or if it's for the wrong reason, it's probably not going to work out. But the normal advice I give people is just to start off slow. Slow is, cliche. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. That you're always running. So if you start off too fast, you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to get hurt. So just start off slow, and as you gradually increase endurance, strength, and you gradually titrate up. So that's the biggest thing, is just start at your own pace. Don't worry about the next person or what they're doing or how they look or how you look. Just come in and get your own workout in at your own pace. Get some professional help if you don't know what you're doing. It will help speed the process, but above anything, we don't want to slow the process by you getting injured by not knowing what you're doing and doing something wrong.
Right. So you would recommend not going like 7 days a week for 4 hours each day, just small manageable changes?
I would say starting off 2-3 days a week, something that not only that your body can handle, but your lifestyle can handle. You have to manage your time, you have to manage your home, your family. So get in. If you hadn't been working out at all, 2 days a week is awesome. 3 days a week is awesome. 30 minutes here, 45 minutes. It doesn't take much, just like anything else. the more your body becomes immune and tolerant to something, then you have to add a little bit more to incite change. But if you haven't worked out for years, coming in twice a week doing 30 minutes of cardio as opposed to never doing any type of cardio, you're going to have change. You're going to lose 10 pounds in 2 months just because you added that into your lifestyle. So just take it slow, crawl before you walk.
And be patient.
Very patient.
Very patient. And, I moved to Abilene back in February, and I'm not relatively like a new gym person. I've been to gyms. I know there are tons of different types of gyms. But what advice would you give, or how would you help somebody who's new and looking for a gym, or kind of just either new to an area and looking for a gym, or just new to a gym lifestyle? Like what ideas, what thoughts, what advice?
For me, what's always worked, and not only as a participant but as an owner, it's getting my clients, my members engaged with each other. If you can come in and you can look up and you've got a community of people to talk to, that can help you out or to keep you accountable, or at least, make it worthwhile coming to the gym. Maybe you don't feel like working out, but you've got a group of people that you come in and you connect with, it'll get you in there. So I'll give people a pass, say, hey, let's make sure this is the right fit. I mean, you can work out anywhere. This equipment can be found at a lot of different places across town, but is the environment what fits you? We're lifting heavy weights, maybe this is your style. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's right up your alley by the weights, but the environment itself is not for you. Well, you want to make sure the environment you're working out in is comfortable for you, but it's never going to be comfortable if you don't engage everybody. If you find your own little hole and don't want to be bothered, one, you're going to miss out on some guidance that you would have gotten for free, relationships that you could have built, and just that accountability. So try to get into the gym, get engaged, take some classes. If you don't already have a support group that comes, get in some of the classes so that you can meet people. Getting a personal trainer, it helps, but I've learned that a lot of my clients who don't engage the gym, they're only comfortable when they're training with me. Well, unless you're going to spend money and train all the time for the rest of your life, that's not going to work. Because when I'm not here, you're scared to get on the equipment, you're scared to do anything. But when you have a community of people in the gym that you can talk to, that makes it a whole lot easier to get in here. So when you're looking for a gym, long story short, is just make sure the environment is fit to you. Just because of the equipment, just because of the amenities, that's not going to make it your fit. It could be perfect on that level, but if you're not comfortable within, you're not going to stick with it.
Awesome advice. Any other final thoughts that you have for people just out there in general about health and wellness, or?
I guess just do something, get out there and do something. It's not just about the aesthetic part of working out. I tell everybody, if you eat right 70-60% of the time and you work out, the aesthetics are just going to come, but it's the well-being that comes with it, the sense of pride in yourself. Just get moving, get off of that couch, because you want to come into the gym when you want to, not because you have to, because the doctor tells you you've got diabetes, high cholesterol, and maybe it's not about health. Maybe it's mental health. For me, the endorphins that I get released at 4:30 in the morning when I come out here and work out set the tone of my day. It makes me feel better. So again, it's not just about the aesthetics. It's not just about the power. Sometimes it's a mental, spiritual thing. People come in here and they get those endorphins going, and you get that release. It's going to help you throughout the day. So it may not be the gym. It may just be walking at the park with your dog. It could be, getting out and running routes with your kid who plays sports. Just do something, because outside of the physical aspect, there's so many more attributes to working out that can benefit your life today and down the road 20 years from now. I would like to see everybody do that. Before working out, I wasn't that happy of a person, working out, I had a release, but it's not just that. I had mental blocks, chemical imbalances that just weren't weighing out because I had so much energy stored up that I wasn't using. So I was always so edgy. Now I get to release that, and I realize I'm not that man. I just need to get my ass moving and work out. Yeah. So there's always a reason for us to get in here. So just find it and get yourself going.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Abe. It's wonderful getting to pick your brain a little bit and talk with you a little bit more about it, and it's inspiring to just see somebody who has been doing it for so long and who's in here every day working hard, pushing your clients. I mean, I come in probably like 5-6 times a week, and you're always in here, you're always encouraging people, you're always holding them accountable. It's just really great being in this environment. So thank you so much for letting me pester you today for my interview.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.